Hi, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about food. But first, think about this. What restaurants did you go to when you were a child? I remember I used to go to Pizza Mia in Zone 9 a lot, and it was really fun. What about you? Think about this so we can share in class. Okay, so if you see here, we have pictures from the past and the present of some of these restaurants. Now, let's take a look at these sentences. Gone are the days when one could play video games at McDonald's. Why they stopped giving good toys? I don't know. With every year that passed by, the menu improved. Today, we're going to be talking about fronting. So, first, read the sentences. Do they mean the same? What is more important or what is given emphasis? Please pause the video while you think about this. Okay, let's take a look at the first two sentences. Gone are the days when one could play video games at McDonald's. Or the days when you could play video games at McDonald's are gone. In this case, if you noticed, they are basically giving the same information, but the emphasis has changed. In fronting, we are putting something at the beginning of the sentence to give it more emphasis. In this case, gone are the days when one could play video games at McDonald's. Let's take a look at the next. Why they stopped giving good toys? I don't know. I don't know why they stopped giving good toys. In this case, why they stopped giving good toys is what I gave emphasis to. With every year that passed by, the menu improved. The menu improved with every year that passed by. In this case, I am giving emphasis to with every year that passed by. Now, let's take a look at this. So, fronting. This is when we start a sentence with something other than the subject and the verb. Fronting is used in journalism and literature for dramatic effect or emphasis. For example, here comes John, instead of John comes here. Now, inversion. When you bring an object, complement, or adverb to the beginning of the sentence, you often reverse the order of the subject and the verb. For example, Damien was his name, instead of his name was Damien, right? Now, fronting questions. When you front a reported question, there is no inversion. Please notice that this is when we are reporting. What they were doing there, we didn't know. The fronted question follows the normal order pattern for indirect question. Question word, subject, and verb. Why he had come, I could only guess. Please notice the use of comma after the fronted question. Now, we're going to go ahead and practice. Here, we have some sentences that we need to complete by using the words that are in italics. For example, look, blah blah blah, now. In this case, we should write, look, here she comes. Now, let's take a look at number 2. Up went his hand. Miss, I know the answer. 3. Hurry up. Here comes our bus. Now pause the video while you work on the rest, please. Okay, guys, we're going to check it during class. Now, work on these other sentences. Once again, you just need to organize the letters that are in italics. Okay, guys, we're going to check this in class. So let's continue. In this exercise, we need to organize all of the words in order to form fronted sentences. For example, we had the, table, small, bed, beside, a, stood. In this case, we have beside the bed stood a small table. Now, how are you going to organize sentence number one? A small day among cottage was trees. Among the trees was a small cottage. Now let's work on number two. A child on small day lay bed. In this case, we should write on the bed lay a small child. What about number three? Some gate wandered cows de through. Through the gate wandered some cows. Now pause the video and work on the rest, please. Okay? Now work on these sentences as well. Okay, guys, we're going to check all of these during our class, okay? Now, to finish, I need you to please complete the sentences with your own ideas. For example, gone are the days, why, blah blah blah, I don't know. Much to my surprise, after some time. Okay, guys, we're going to share during our class. I will see you then. Bye bye.